Right guys, Mark Crossfield here with Coach Lockey on camera. Hello Coach.
Hello.
A bit of a wedge-tastic review. MD3 Callaway, T7 Mizuno, SM6 Titleist, RTX3 Cleveland, and PM Grind Mac Daddy Callaway as well. Callaway obviously got two. I had to include that. I use it and it's such a funky shape. I think we've got to talk about it. Let's talk about what we like or don't like about wedges to help maybe some people make some kind of informed ideas when purchasing the best wedge for their game. Let's get stuck in. Right Matt, looks and feel, what are you thinking of them? Of the 5 wedges, what's your favourite?
Honestly, I could use and game any of them.
Yeah, alright bro.
If you take the PM Grind out, they're all pretty much the same wedge in my eyes, looks-wise.
The MD, which you've got, MD3, is much more rounded.
Yeah.
It's the most rounded of all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
T7 has a little bit more of a straight leading edge as well.
Yeah.
Where the MD has much more of a rounded. The Vokey and the MD, there's not much in looks with those, is there?
I was going to say they're very close, aren't they?
Very, very similar. Close. And then the RTX, this is a 56, the other's a 60, but it's a little chunkier on the top, which I didn't like when I first used it, but I'm actually now liking that on these wedges. So you're not fussed about the 3, you do choose that one, I think, don't you?
Yeah, I've got the MD3, yeah.
And I choose that one as my lob.
The thing I do like out of them though is that the Titleist and Callaway are doing something different with CG placements, which is good.
A little higher on some of them.
That's totally different to looks, but yeah, that's what I like out of what the Titleist and Callaway are doing. Cool,
well let's try a few shots. Right, so I look stupid first. Tight lie, 60 degrees, just to that flag. I'm not going to use these two because I game these two, so maybe you can use those two.
Yeah. So
I'm going to start with the T7 Mizuno. I like the straight leading edge.
I do like the T7.
Yeah, it does look nice, and I like
the finish.
Satin finish is nice.
Oh, shot.
I haven't, have I? Oh, do like that. Now I've never hit this club, and I like the look of it, but it's a little too round for me. So this is the Callaway, the one MD3. Yeah. It's a little bit too rounded for me. But you don't obviously mind that. It's almost as round as the ball, isn't it? It is though, isn't it?
Oh, you've done it again.
That's in.
That one's gone in. You like it now, brah? Oh. Put that in your bag.
And then SM6, I have always liked this one, to be honest.
And this is going to be the worst shot.
By the way, these are very tight lies as well. Very similar, not quite as rounded as that one, but very similar. Yeah. And like you said, I do like what they're doing, thinking about the centre of gravity placement. Full reviews on all these on my channel if you want more in depth. This is more looks and feels and real gaming shots. No nipper.
Bit short, but again, not bad.
Not a bad shot though, is it? My chipping's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, I like them. Obviously, I like the ones I play. I like the high toe of that one for me personally. You gonna have a go?
Yep.
Right, which ones you got in your hand there, Matthew?
I'm going to start with the T7, and then I'm going to use the 2U game.
Go on then, show me. T7, you like the straight leading edge of this?
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. I used to game Mizuno wedges. Actually,
yeah, they do make nice wedges. Right, can you chip one in? Is the big question.
Probably.
It's left. Comes slightly from the right, I'm afraid, mate.
It's a nice start though.
How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah?
A bit toey, but...
Strike was a bit toey.
It was fine, yeah.
So this is RTX, this is a 56.
Yeah.
What do you, because you used to use Cleveland.
I've used every wedge, but
what do you think of the top line? It is chunkier, isn't it?
It is chunky, yeah. I wouldn't go with this type of finish with my OCD tendencies.
Yeah, I like the rustiness of it.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
I'd be cleaning
and it's only available on tour, that finish at the minute. That's why I like it, because I like a little bit of golf form. Go on then, what does it feel like to you?
56s, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nicely nipped. Still low side, but it's a good chip.
Look at the weight of them two.
I think someone in this video chipped one in, but I'm not sure who that was.
It's good, isn't it?
And the last one, you've had one of these.
I got 3 of these at home.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I got a 56, 60 and 64.
But you now don't game it, do you?
No.
I still like the fact that the high toe out of rough, I still do like the fact that offers me a few options.
I only don't game it because of the lofts, basically.
Okay.
So.
And the quirkiness of the shape?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I got used to it when I first got mine.
Yeah, I mean, everyone we've been with, from Colsarts to Charlie Hull, have both looked at it and asked questions, haven't they?
They all pick it up, don't they? What about the field wedge?
Yeah, yeah.
That took a massive bounce.
It did, little short, so my chips were better, which is very embarrassing. Okay, let's put them under. Let's put them under a little, a slightly different challenge. But and you're not fussed which one you could use.
No, again, if I did a bit of practice with any of these, then I would get used to them.
So I think it's so important for some people as well. These are so similar to putters, and with many other clubs, it's what you see out of them. Because people think about as well that these are going to spin different.
Yeah. When you're spinning a ball, especially pitching, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 revs.
Yeah, more, like, 8,000 and stuff. Like its strike and other bits, and the muck in the groove or not is going to make a bigger difference than anything else. When I measure these for spins, I can't get any patterns. They all spin up very much near the same amount.
Yeah.
Right, we're in the bunker mat. I'm going to try SM6, my Cleveland as well, and my Callaway, because I've tried the other ones. Let's start with my preferred. I wouldn't use a 60 out of the bunker that much. You do, don't you?
58 all the time.
Yeah, see, I'm a 56er. So what I like about this one, I like in bunkers the size of this head.
Yep.
The big pan finish, I do quite like the look and feel of. Oh, that's beautiful. That spin. Oh, stop. I'm obviously with this loft I can be quite confident, but I do feel confident with this one because of the size of it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is now 56, which is more what I would play out of the bunker, unless I had to get it really up. Again, I've come to love the thicker top line of this one. Didn't when I first used it. I kind of like the straighter lines on this one as well. I've gone off the big curves a little bit. It's going to roll down nicely. Oh, just pop in. Pop right in.
What is going on?
Oh, short game wizard, brah. And then I'm going to go with the SM6. And this one kicks around in my house office, and I do like picking it up. I like the shape, I like this finish.
Yeah, I like the darker finish.
Yeah, it looks nice. Feel.
Oh, there we go.
Duffed it, mate.
That's better.
Duffed it. I'm gonna have one more go with my ball here. Look, my chrome viz, as I've called them. Let's see if I can hit a proper SM6. Oh,
that's better.
Beautiful. Got to see that stop there. I'm not impressed with my duff one. For me, still, I struggle to take that out of my bag for me. So let's see what you can throw at us out the bunker. Right, coach, which ones have you chosen to play? SM6, you do like that, don't you?
Yeah, I've gamed Titleist wedges before.
Come on then, let's see what you can do with this. You would be using 2 degrees off this loft out of your bunker play.
Yeah. Good shots.
Yeah, apart from the one duff, isn't it?
That's better.
It's too long. Oh, you little bugger. That is a lovely shot. SM6 might be going in his bag. That one's got MC written on it though, so you might not want that
one. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Now you've got the Mizuno T7.
T7.
What do you think of the straight?
I like this.
I like the straight line at the bottom.
It's just because it's different to what I game, I think, is what I like it.
And sometimes it's as little as that, isn't it, in a wedge? It's just a new idea, a new look, and just offer a new feel.
Do you know what I like?
Tell us.
When I open it up, it just doesn't look like there's any bounce there.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like it just wants to sit nice and flush to the ground.
And I think that's that straight leading edge doing that.
Yeah.
Show me.
Do you want another one?
I want, well, you got one inside me, you can't do all 3.
What, inside your close one?
Yeah.
That fits it.
It's massive, that's the worst one apart from my duff.
So it's not the worst one.
Well, it's measurable, my one might be better.
It's the old 60 that throws me a little, you know?
Yeah, you get 2 degrees out, and this is your gamer, isn't it? Just with my writing on the back.
Yeah.
Have you got that finish? Because it comes in a few different finishes.
Yeah, and I've got mine pimped, haven't I?
Yeah, you have it. If I was going this club, it would have to be that dark finish for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Just looks nicer.
Yours is a little pimped as well.
AGG Live on the back, isn't it?
AGG.
Lovely. Come on, finish on a finale.
Oh yeah.
Don't embarrass yourself. Get long, get long.
Oh, that's a win.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. apart from my duff, my three are closer on average.
How is that not a win?
So favourite for coach?
Favourite, my style and Titleist.
Yeah, okay.
All day.
Favourite for me would be the Vokey and my one I'm using.
Yeah.
But also the RTX is in there as well. I can't choose. I would struggle to choose between those three.
These two.
So the Callaway, the Vokey, and then, but I mean, what interests me, you're choosing two that are very similar in looks, aren't you?
Yeah.
And that's again what it boils down to so much with a wedge. Good stuff, thanks coach. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.